One of the challenges of running a small business is cash flow management. Sometimes there is simply too much month left over at the end of the money. And as the owner, you're then in the awkward situation of not being able to pay your bills on time. It's stressful for you, it's frustrating for your suppliers, and it can destroy professional relationships. And eventually, it will destroy your business. We're lucky in that hairdressing is a business that has good cash flow, meaning that we get money in every day. We don't have invoices to issue and we don't have people on 30, 60 or 90-day payment plans. We're lucky like that because it helps enormously with managing our cash flow. But there are still times where most of us will have challenges, either because of a lack of financial planning and we haven't budgeted properly and as a result we've gone and spent too much, or what we anticipated that we would generate in sales simply didn't happen for a whole raft of reasons, leaving you then with a negative cash situation and unable to meet your immediate financial commitments. So what do? Well, assuming you can't get a temporary bank overdraft or other extended line of credit to settle your debts, you need to manage your way out of it. So step one, don't ignore it. These things happen. You're not the first and you won't be the last, but don't be blasé about it and don't ignore it. No one likes being on the receiving end of someone who isn't able to pay their bills on time because obviously it has a knock-on effect for them and for their business. Step two, get the facts and develop a plan. Go into damage control mode. Get help if you need it from your accountant or someone who can help set up a proper cash flow spreadsheet and work out a realistic plan that will enable you to pay off the debt within a time frame. Step three, communicate with your creditors. So contact your creditors before they have to contact you. Apologize for the situation and propose your payment plan to them. Now, if you can, always offer them an amount that you can pay now, even if it's a small amount as a gesture of goodwill, and then offer a fixed amount that you can pay back at regular intervals over a fixed time frame until the debt is cleared. Most people will be happy with that, as long as you commit to it and then make it happen. So do not overcommit, because if you promise something that you know isn't going to happen, then the situation will just be getting worse. You're better to undercommit and over-deliver. Whatever you do, do not ignore your creditors' calls or emails, because again, that is only going to make the situation worse. Make realistic commitments and then move heaven and earth to keep your promise. Step four, set limits. I used to set limits with regular suppliers. So, for example, I say to my graphic designer and my accountant to send me a bill every time we get to £500. That way I never get a surprise that I can't handle. Try that one. It does make a huge difference to everybody. So thank you for watching. And if you don't already subscribe to the 2-Minute Salon Manager, you can do so by visiting my website, which is growmysalonbusiness.com. Also, I love getting your feedback, so please feel free to ask a question or leave a comment in the box below. In the meantime, have a great week. I'll speak to you again.